Hi everybody, it's Richard. Back to these Nativity Fast daily videos. Sorry for the hiccup. I had a sick child on Friday and that sort of persisted through the weekend. So getting back to it today. Wanted to mention something that we got an email about. I was asked, hey, why aren't you listing the Kondakion y Parthenos Simeron for every divine liturgy throughout the Nativity fast? Good question. There are some people who expect that. My priest is one of them, and there is an answer. So we're going to take a look at the Patriarchal Emerologion. Now, I'll say first off that some of this may have to do with the difference between the Church of Greece and the Ecumenical Patriarchate. One of the notes that we got about this said that in their liturgical guidebook from the Church of Greece, it does not make a distinction between days throughout the Nativity Fast. It just says chant I Parthenos Simeron from November 25th on. That may be. In terms of the Ecumenical Patriarchate, which is the practice that we follow, there is a distinction to be made. So if we look at what the Patriarchal Emerologion says, then what it says on the 26th of November is that from today, from the 26th of November until December 24th, if a saint is celebrated, so if the Octoikos is suppressed, in other words, then you chant the Kondakion I Parthenos Simeron. Otherwise, we chant the Kondakion for the day as otherwise appointed. And this may be a fine point that some people are simply not used to if they're going to liturgies on a weekday because they're accustomed to going on a Sunday or on a feast day when the Octoikos is suppressed and you sing the seasonal Kondakion. And so when you go to a weekday liturgy and you don't hear the seasonal Kondakion every day, then it throws you off. Still, that is the distinction that is called for in the way the Patriarchal Emerologion implements the Violakis Typikon. So a good takeaway here is always good to know what the Typikon says, and also good to know how the Patriarchate is implementing it. In a nutshell, on days where the Octoikos is suppressed and we commemorate a saint, then we chant I Parthenos Simeron. When we don't, we chant the Kondakion for the day, per the Patriarchal Emerologion. So, hope that helps, and we'll see you again tomorrow. All right, bye.